Stay tuned for Taft versus Payton for the 2014 16-inch softball championships from Humboldt Park. We'll be back right after this. Here we go, 2014 high school championship 16-inch softball. Payton versus Taft. Mike May starts it off and swings, and it's a foul ball. So the first three batters from Payton are going to be Mike May, Noah Kaufman, and Nate Sutka. The number 4 hitter will be George Lopez. 5, Ubaldo Castillo. 6, Sammy Algas. 7, Lee Pellegrini. Number 8, Matty Shepard. 9, Ethan Gray, and heading it up on the 10th spot, Alex G. They're playing the Taft Eagles. Swing by Mike May to straightaway center field. Caught out there by the Taft player for out number 1. So Mike May flies to center field. Here's Noah Kaufman. Mike May hit it hard. Kaufman is a lefty. Second baseman, ground ball, the hard shot to first. And Vivar's got it for the unassisted out. So ground ball by Kaufman to the first baseman covering there for Taft for out number 2. Here's Nate Sutka, S-U-T-K-A, their great shortstop. Nate wearing, we'll get the number here in a second. He is their shortstop. Nate Sutka. Here we go. First 2 quickly out. Maldonado on the mound for Taft. Maldonado pitching for Taft. We are at Little Cubs Field, which is near downtown Chicago at Humboldt Park. Maldonado is Ray Maldonado, 24, the pitcher. There's a ball to Sutka. 2 outs. This is for all the marbles. And Sutka takes a walk. Sutka walks. Here's number 7, George Lopez. We are in the Payton dugout, coached by Coach Gemskie. Their father is a famous Hall of Famer. Coach Gemskie over here on first base. Over there at third is the great Kirk from Taft High School. Kirk Vidas, great athlete of years past, played pro basketball. Kirk Vidas at Taft, and Coach Gemskie over here for Payton. George Lopez batting, man on first, 2 outs. There's a ball. Maldonado can't find home plate. Let's see what he does. He pitches quickly, and he loses the next guy. So I believe that's 2 walks in a row. This would be Ubaldo Castillo. So 2 walks in a row as Taft calls high school, and the shortstop comes in and tells him to relax. Maldonado is number 24. Says he's got it, got the game, and he's got it locked up. Ubaldo Castillo normally plays third base. Big crowd here. Swing and a ground ball right up the middle to Maldonado. He bobbles it, and he kicks it, and in comes the run number 1. So 1-0 Payton on a bobble. Simple ground ball up the middle. Maldonado picked it up, dropped it, picked it up, dropped it. In came the run. Runners on second and third now. Ground ball up the middle for the hit. In comes run number 2. Big hit there by Ubaldo Castillo. Pellegrini now, Leo Pellegrini. Checked that last batter was Algas. Two runs in so far for Payton. Check that, 2 runs in. This is Pellegrini batting. First and second, ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez slips, misses it to throw home. He's out. They tag out number 9 sliding. So 2-0. Payton will go to the bottom of the first right after this. We'll be back. at the high school championship. Okay, we're back here at Humboldt Park. Taft, bottom of the first. McFeely, I believe Gonzalez, and Sawinski. This is McFeely, number 16. Huge crowd here. 2-0. Hope you can hear me over the incredible noise as McFeely takes a strike for strike 2. Remember, we have 1-1 count here in 16-inch softball in Chicago. Speeds up the game. There's a swing and a ground ball up the middle for the hit. So McFeely reaches on a line single. This is Gonzalez. Number 5. He is their short center, Gonzalez. 2-0, bottom of first. Maldonado standing in front of me in the dugout. There's a ground ball up the middle, off the short center's fingertips for an infield hit. So, Gonzalez put a charge in that. And it's first and second, no out. This would be, I believe, this is going to be Griffith. Griffith is batting now, Tommy Griffith. They changed it. Jack Sawinski could be out this game. So this is Tommy Griffith. We have first and second. 2-0 Payton, bottom of first. 16-inch high school championship. Pickoff play to second, no throw, so no ball is called. Here's the pitch to Griffith. Line shot in the right center. It rolls to the fence. Here comes McFeely. Here comes Gonzalez and Taft. Taft has tied it up. Taft has tied it up with a shot, a double by Griffith. 2-2. This is Vivar, huh? Vivar. Jay Vivar, number 38. Ray Maldonado, the pitcher, sitting right next to me, watching action here. I'm in the dugout. There's a shot to right center. Oh, and it's over the center fielder's head. Run down and right, all the way against the wall. Here comes Griffith, and there's a triple. A triple for Vivar. He nailed it. Center fielder came in. The sun may have gotten his eye for just a second, but that was a blast, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2. Lopez, Davey Lopez now. Davey Lopez batting. And Taft has come out and answered with 3 really strong runs here. 2014, Payton versus Taft. For all the marbles in 16-inch softball. There's a soft ground ball to short. Sutka picks it up, goes to first, pulls the first baseman off the bag, and the run scores. So that would be an infield probably error on the shortstop. And Vivar scores. 4-2. This is Eli Mercado. Eli Mercado hits a soft fly ball to right field. Caught out there at second base. So nice play by Payton. Nobody moving. Soft fly ball by Mercado to right field. This is Franchi.
Yeah,
Chico Franchi. Chico, number 25 normally. Chico Franchi. Wearing the blue pants and blue headband. There's a shot to the right field, foul, as he tries to go to the right side with 2 strikes. Franchi with the sunglasses and the cool blue pants. Taft High School, Taft Eagles.
Come on, hit it hard, let's go. Let him eat him up.
Crowd very noisy here as they grab the ball from the right field side. They bring it in, dry it up a little bit. There has been a little rain last couple days in Chicago, but the field is in perfect condition. It is AstroTurf here, field turf. You can see downtown Chicago from home plate. Absolutely beautiful.
Hey, we got one out, G. Let's go, let's go.
Leo Pellegrini is the pitcher for Payton. Pellegrini pitching. Gets this team ready. Pitches. That's a ball. Game has slowed down a little bit. Swing. Ground ball. The Sutka short. Sutka bobbles it. So they're safe all around. So ground ball to Kenny Sutka. And Sutka couldn't handle that. I'm sorry, check that. Nate Sutka could not handle it. Here's Benny Boy. Benny Boy batting now, number 15. 15 swings, ground ball to second base. Quickly over to first for the out. And they move up a base. Here is Maldonado. Ray Maldonado, their pitcher, number 24. Kirk Vidas, Coach Bob Bastek from the great Dynasty team. Bastek is over at first base. Coach Vidas is at third. Swing. Shot down the third base line. In comes Lopez for another run. I believe it's 5-2. Yes, that was a shot by Maldonado. And here is Seth Sawinski. So Sawinski, I believe, is the number 10 batter. Taft has come back here, I believe, 5-2. Huge crowd in front of me. I'm going to move up here. A lot of photographers, a couple reporters from the various papers. Sawinski, ground ball to Sutka, throws over to first. Oh, he throws it away! And Payton is blowing up. In comes the run. In comes another run. I believe that's 6-2. 6-2. So here's the top of the order, McFeely.
Power 1-6, let's go!
They've batted around. McFeely batting. They've scored 6. 6-2. Taft, Payton, both north side powers. Taft, northwest side, far northwest side. Payton, downtown Chicago, right there in the Lincoln Park, Gold Coast area, named after the one and only great Walter Payton. So Payton versus Taft. There's a walk. McFeely took 3 straight pitches again. They start with a 1-1 count. So here's Gonzalez. McFeely's over there at first. Very loud crowd here. Here's Gonzalez. Swing and a shot! A blast to left field! Oh my! Way over the head of the Payton player. And it goes over the fence, so I believe that's going to be a ground rule double. Yes, that is a ground rule double, and the run scores. Gonzalez hit a blast there. Gonzalez with a blast. I believe it's 7-2, something like that.
7-2, yeah.
7-2.
7-2, bottom of the first. We've already batted around. We got our 3 spot coming back up.
We're in the dugout here with all the Taft players. George Bliss, I moved a little bit. It was so noisy over there. I came down the third base line. Payton, not their normal defense. Their super shortstops made 2 big ones.
Can't hit with us.
Yeah, here's Griffin. Shot to right field. Gonzalez. And there it is. So, big inning, 7-2. Taft takes the lead in the first inning. We'll be back right after this. We're back. Matt Shepard in the box. We're at Little Cubs Field, 8-2. Shepard batting. Here we go. There's a swing and a pop-up to Gonzalez at Taft for out number 1. 8-2. Taft over Payton. Coach Gemskie just asked the coach, me, the sideline radio coach, what the score was. This is, I believe, Ethan Gray. This is Ethan Gray. Ethan Gray, normally on the outfield, wearing his glasses, batting something like 9th today. Boy, Taft had an explosive first inning there as they scored 8. Payton, very good defensively, normally did not have a very good first inning, made some pretty big errors at their key positions, but softball is that way. Payton can come up with a big inning just as quickly as anybody can. and come right back. They came back against Lane, and he strikes him out. Maldonado throws a pitch in there. He takes it and takes it for the strike. Strike 3. That's a strikeout. Remember, they start with a 1-on-1 count. He had a strike, and he took it. Ethan Gray strikes out. Here's Alex G. Alex G, their catcher, wearing number 3. There's a ball. 2-1. Remember, 1-on-1 count. Don't forget that. Maldonado working quickly. Pop up to the third baseman. Number 2 out for Taft. And that would be number 3 because of the strikeout. A quick inning. 1, 2, 3. Payton doesn't score. We go to the bottom of the second. We'll be back right after this. We are back here. Inning number 2. Home half of 2. Taft with the big first inning. Score is 8-2. This is Justin Vivar. Justin Vivar. I'm in the dugout. Justin normally plays first base. All right. We're sitting next to Coach Vidas' wife as well. She's taking some beautiful photos for the team.
Let's go, Justin.
Justin Vivar swings. Ground ball up the middle to the short center. Picks up throws for out number 1. So now Payton seems to be settling down just a little bit more. They need to settle down and they need to play defense. In all the years I've covered softball, you cannot, I repeat, cannot win a game without being outstanding on defense. Let's face it, it's a no-glove game. Every ball's in play, so the defense has to make the plays. Here's number 7, Davey Lopez. Ground ball to short, Sutka throws the first. Now they get 2 quick outs, so they're calming down a little bit. Their super shortstop, Nate Sutka, he threw him out. Much calmer than the first inning. You never know. The game is changing now. Eli Mercado. Eli Mercado, the lefty, swings and a shot. It's a hit into center field, and he rounds first, and he is on first with a line shot. This is Franchi. Chico Franchi. Chico Franchi with the blue from head to toe, sunglasses. Eli Mercado out there at first base. There's a pop-up to the first baseman, and he can't handle it. It just falls foul. Now that could come back to bite him. That ball was catchable. Second baseman slid on the AstroTurf and missed it. So it was well foul, but if they get that, they would shut down the inning. So here's Chico with 2 strikes. Pellegrini delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Short center takes it. And for the easy touch. And no runs that inning. We'll be right back right after this. Top of the order here. Payton High School, their superstar. Mike May, their short center, number 15. Leading off this inning. They are down 8-2 to Taft. There's a long shot to left field going foul. And the left fielder for Taft grabs it in foul territory for out number 1. May put a big charge in that ball. It did drift foul, but the left fielder for Taft made a nice catch out there. Noah Kaufman, number 22. Batting for Payton. He is a lefty. Normally plays second base for Payton. Coach Gemskie, number 12, calls a quick timeout to give Noah a few words of encouragement. Then she comes back into the dugout. She is the daughter of the famous Mr. Gemskie, who is a Hall of Famer. Game slowing down just a little bit. Maldonado pitching. Swing and a ground ball. It's one of those floaters, and Kaufman beats it out. He took a full swing, and the ball missed hit, rolled slowly to third. Third baseman came in quickly, but could not get the fast Kaufman. Here's Sutka. Nate Sutka, the shortstop. Calls timeout to get set in the box. S-U-T-K-A, Nate Sutka. They're going to see him in the big games in Forest Park the next couple of years. A very good player. Swings, foul ball. No, it's fair in front of the plate. Oh, he's safe at first. Here's what happened. The ball was hit with a backspin. The catcher came in to field it on a quick bounce. Probably should have let it go. Sutka was going. He got like an infield backspin hit is the only way I can describe it. So this is George Lopez. Normally that ball spins into foul territory, but the catcher touched it in front of home plate, had no choice but to quickly throw it to first, and he was safe by an eyelash. So now we have a little rally going here. Lopez, ground ball to short, not fielded, couldn't get a clean handle on it. Infield hit, bases loaded, he hit that hard. That's the key, down and hard. Ubaldo Castillo. Ubaldo Castillo. Number 9. Great kids here at Walter Payton helping me out with some of the names. First time I've seen him this year. George Bliss, softball hotline. Ubaldo hits a ball down the right field line. It's fair! It's fair by an inch. It's fair. Here comes 1 run. Here comes 2. They throw to third. Safe. So, a single, a looping single that fell literally on the line. Was timeout called here? Let's see. Yes, timeout was called as the ball got away, but that was a pop shot single that literally fell on the line. Run scored there. So 4 runs for Payton. They've scored 2 this inning.
The shortstop was like, these runs don't matter. I was like, it's the 3rd inning. Of course they matter.
Sure, everything matters. There's a swing, a fair ball, another quick hit, and another one of those crazy hits. That's Sammy Algis, I believe. That's Sam Algis, right? That's got that hit. So basically, you got the bases loaded on 2 crazy swings, but you know, softball, that's the way it counts. This is going to be Pellegrini, their pitcher. Pellegrini takes a strike. Bags loaded. Bags loaded. Can't go any more on the bases. Pellegrini takes a ball. 2-2. 1-1 count. Then it moves to 2-2. Pellegrini, Leo, pitcher. He takes 3 and 2. Maldonado's got to get this ball in. He does not want to walk this guy. There's the pitch. And he strikes him out. That was right over the back tip of the plate. Pellegrini knew it. It was in there for about an inch. It just passed the back tip of the plate for the strike. Pellegrini was on his way to first, and the ump said, no, go to first, go to the dugout, son. That was a strikeout. You got to swing at that pitch. That was too close not to swing. Here's Matty Shepard. Those pitches need to be swung at. If they're close enough, Maldonado slipped it over the tip, so that's a big strikeout. Now Maldonado hits the plate.
He's a little wild though. I mean, he's in the plot.
Maldonado's all over the place today, as correctly pointed out here by one of the Payton players. I'm moving from dugout to dugout. And he walks another guy. So Maldonado has walked several this inning. That was Matty Shepard. I think this is Ethan Gray now. Man, oh man, another run comes in here. And I'm going to get with the official score here. Here's Gray. A line drive up the middle. Gonzalez takes it for the out. So good inning for Payton. Good inning for Payton. We'll be back right after this. We're back. Taft High School. Benny Talbot. Benny Boy Talbot, number 15 batting. Bottom of third. There's a shot to right field caught by the Payton right fielder. Nice shot by Benny Talbot. Payton, their defense coming together now.
Let's go, Ray, let's go!
Benny Talbot with the pink socks coming out the field. Here's big Ray Maldonado, who walked a few players last inning. Ray's got to get a grip on this game because he did walk too many, and you can't walk guys in softball. There's a swing. Fair ball down the third. The throw to first. Oh! He's got to touch the base. The ump's going to call him out. Yeah. Because he has to touch that orange base. He went on the gray base. Either way, if he would have dropped it, he had to touch that orange base. So he's out by obstruction or just the basic out there. So 2 outs. Seth Sawinski. 8-5. Remember, they have the safety base here. in softball and many minor league games now. They have like an orange base to the right of the main first base where you have to touch it. So after all these kids got to go to school tomorrow, they're not in the major leagues. They have to work, they have to go back home and not be injured. So safety base, but Maldonado didn't touch it, so he was out. 2 outs. Sawinski, pop up, 3 outs. So 3 quick outs. Taft doesn't score in their half of their inning. We'll be back right after this. We're back, Alex G. I think this is top of 4. Yes, it is. Top of 4th inning, Alex G. Alex G-E-E, their catcher, wearing number 3. 4th inning. Taft, because they had a better record overall, was the first seed this year. So Taft was the home team. Ground ball to third. Throw. Out. Nice pickup by Vivar. The throw from Mercado to Vivar. Vivar with a great stretch there. Wow. This will be the top. This is Michael May, number 15. This game is right in the books now already, folks, as a classic. Both teams fighting hard. Both teams making their share of mistakes, but it's all going to end up with who's the better defensive team eventually, who gets the key hit. It never changes. Again, a slow pitch game. It's a hitting game, no matter what. You got to play defense. Here we go. Maldonado pitches. There's a swing by May. Pop up to Maldonado for out number 2. So their superstar, Mike May, doesn't take a real good swing at that. Here's Noah Kaufman. Noah Kaufman, C-O-F-F-M-A-N, number 22. The fine lefty, very, very nice young man. Second baseman for Coach Gemskie here of Walter Payton High School. Kaufman swings to left side, and the left fielder takes it on a short pop-up as he comes in quickly. 3 up, 3 down. We'll be back right after this. We are back at Little Cubs Field, Humboldt Park. McFeely, first batter, comes up, hits a shot. Oh, way down the right field line. Almost takes out one of the fans. Foul, though. Goes into foul territory.
There we go, Joe, let's go.
Joe McFeely, inning 4, bottom of. It's a classic, 8-5. Kurt Vidas right here.
Let's go, Joe, let's go.
Everybody cheering on their team. McFeely with 2 strikes. Here we go. Feely swings and a shot. Oh, to left field in the gap. Quickly over to get it to center fielder. Makes a great play. The center fielder comes to it quickly. Otherwise, that ball goes for 2. Great play there by Taft as McFeely blasted it. I mean, that was a rocket. Here's the big guy, Gonzalez, the short center. Gonzalez. Wearing number 5, playing short center. I really predict this guy will play major softball. He has all the tools. Taft High School, wearing that blue shirt. 5, shot down the third baseline, a blast. I mean, that went right off the stomach of the third baseman. That was a shot.
That's a rip, kid, there we go.
That was a blast. Ubaldo Castillo took that hard, but kept it in front of him. Sutka covered it up, so first and second. First and second, this is Griffith.
Good eye, kid, good eye.
Tommy Griffith. Tom Griffith batting third, wearing number 21, blue jersey, black pants. Swing and a soft can of corner center field. Here's a throw to third, and he slides in safely. As the base did, in fact, come off of its stanchion, but he's okay. So McFeely did get the third on the sacrifice, and also the player moved up to second base as well. Vivar, the second baseman checked that the first baseman, who's a lefty, is batting now for Taft. Taft Eagles. Here's the pitch by Pellegrini. Oh, there's a line shot to right field. Oh my, great catch out there in center field off the shoestring. Incredible catch for the out, but McFeely was smart enough to hold on that incredible catch out there in center field. McFeely did score. That was the best defensive play you'll ever see. It was a line drive falling quickly, and in came the center fielder to grab it for the out. McFeely did hold, but scored after the tag up. Wow. Wow, too bad television isn't here today. That was incredible. I believe that was Sam Algus. I believe that's Sammy Algus in center field. Wow, what a catch. That's as good as it gets. Lopez now. Lopez batting for Taft. Ground ball to the shortstop. Sutka throws. Out. So they do get one run that inning. We'll be back right after this. Softball in Chicago. We are back, and the first batter is Sutka. Sutka, it's a long shot over the fence for a ground rule double. Their super shortstop. Is that Nate Sutka? I think that's Nate Sutka who hit that, yeah. That was Nate Sutka.
He's a monster.
He's a monster. He almost hit that out of the park.
It's really...
Nate Sutka, your shortstop, hit the first pitch for a long ground rule double. We're back here, fifth inning, top of 5. Payton Taft, 9-5. Dolly Parton, 9-5. Typical working day, 9-5. Sutka, nobody out at second base on the long ground rule double that almost went out. This would be Lopez. Lopez, ground ball to shortstop. Throws to first. Vivar's got it for the out. And Sutka could not move as Vivar quickly took the ball into the middle of the diamond. This guy Vivar is impressing at first base. Number 38, Vivar, the first baseman for Taft. Very, very good defense here. Ubaldo. Castillo, the swing. Oh, it hit the right field. Here comes Sutka. Is he going to go in? Here he comes. Here's the throw home. And Sutka scores. So Sutka scores on the soft single to right field. The ball got out there slowly, but he made a good throw. Probably should have gone to second with that. So Ubaldo does leg out the single and then goes to second on the inbound throw. Sammy Algus. This is Algus. Sammy Algus. The great player, great defensive player. Here we go. Swing. Ground ball to Maldonado. Throws the first. Save. Maldonado again misses it. Cannot get the handle. Quickly throws it to first base. So first and third. 9-6. Maldonado's going to have to make these defensive plays. The simple grounders. Get down a little lower. Just flick it over to first base. Pellegrini. Oh! Ground ball to the shortstop. Throws and keeps it in the field. But in comes the run. Shortstop, number 7 there, Lopez, grabs the ball before it goes to the field, but holds it to an in-ground single. Holds it to a single. So now we got 9-7. This would be Matty Shepard, I believe. Yes, Shepard. Man on first and second. 9-7, fifth inning. Recap it here for you. Top of fifth, 9-7, favor of Taft. Ground ball to short, flick over to third for the quick force. Good play there by Lopez. Lopez, very calm. Number 7, shortstop for Taft. Nice ground ball with a nice bounce. Quickly flipped over to number 6 at third base to get the out. So that would be 2 outs. 9-7. This is Ethan Gray. Ethan Gray took a strikeout last time, if I remember correctly. Here we go.
Nobody.
Here's the pitch for Mercado. Ground ball to short. Quick throw to first. He's out! Out by a half an eyelash. Oh, the shortstop nonchalanted it over there. He looked like he made it, but the ump did call him out. 9-7, we'll be back after this. We are back as Eli Mercado steps in. He is the third baseman today. Ground ball on the first pitch to the first baseman. Oh, he takes it himself. So the first baseman from Payton touches first and tags out Mercado for the unassisted. That's Georgie Lopez, by the way, over there at first base. Chico Franchi. Chico playing the outfield today. Got the sunglasses on. Ooh, he takes it. It's a strike. Just over the back tip of the plate. So you got 2 strikes. All you got to remember when you're batting with this 1-on-1 counts, you've got 2 strikes. You got to cut back a little bit. Look for a pitch that you can jam up the middle. There's a ball. Pellegrini pitching. Coach Vidas telling him to hit it down hard. There's a swing. Ground ball to short. Sutka over to first. Out. Out. It was in the dirt. It was in the dirt, but the ump got the pick up there, and the Payton first baseman did hold on to it. That's Lopez, I believe, over there at first base, who had it against the turf, and his hand was over the ball. Okay, here's Big Benny Talbot. Talbot takes the pitch, ball, 2-1. Pellegrini pitching quickly. There's a ball, 3-1. Here comes Vidas, throws the take sign on. 3-1, calls the take. There's the strike, 3-2. Number 10 on the mound, Pellegrini. That's Leo Pellegrini from Payton. Here's the pitch. He throws it. Swing and a shot to left center. It's down right in front of the left fielder. He throws it in, and it gets beyond the shortstop there. Shouldn't have done that, but backed up quickly there by the first baseman. So a line single there by our big guy there. This is Ray Maldonado. That was Chico, that last one. This is Ray Maldonado, the pitcher. He needs to help himself here with a big bomb. He's made a couple errors the last couple innings that have let Payton score some unearned runs. Game is moving very quickly here. There's a strike, 2 strikes. Boy, that looked inside, but I'm not at the ump. Pellegrini doesn't wait, pitches with no hesitation. Maldonado swings, there's a line drive to left, and caught out there in left field. A great catch by the Walter Payton left fielder. And we move to the next inning. Beautiful game out here, 9-7, Taft.
Here we go.
We'll be back right after this. Here's what we have, folks. Top of 6, 9-7, Taft. Classic game here. Alex G in the box. He swings at the first pitch and hits a shot to left field for the single. Alex G waits no time at all and hits a blast to left field as the sun is going down here on this beautiful fall day, 2014 in Chicago. Little Cubs Field, Humboldt Park, kind of the near northwest side of Chicago. This is their super guy, Mike May, their short center, number 15. Maldonado delivers quickly. There's a shot up the middle, and Gonzalez gets a hand on it, knocks it down, but it's an infield single. So, first and second here. May hit that hard. Gonzalez made a nice shot, nice try there. I believe this is going to be Noah Kaufman, yes. Here's our guard, number 22, Noah Kaufman. Lefty, seems to understand the game very well. He swings, ground ball to second base. Benny Boy throws it to first for the out. He does his job and gets 2 players to move out. Now that's softball. Some people that play hardball don't understand why he took an easy swing. He was literally giving himself up to get 2 runners over. That's softball. Gave himself up, and that's real softball there. Here's Coach Vidas coming out now to talk to Maldonado. He is going over the lineup. Obviously, we're at Nate Sutka. Now, will he walk Sutka, or will he play for the out? There's 1 out. The first base is open. Let's see what they're going to do here. Will they walk Sutka to get the force out? Let's see what Coach Vidas has decided. Sutka steps in the box. Maldonado is on the mound. Coach Gemskie cheering on her Payton team. No, they're going to pitch to him. Ground ball to short. Over to 1 for the out. And here scores the 1 run. So, Sutka, ground ball, should have gone to the right side. Not a real good swing. Sutka, ground ball, did get the run in, however. If that ball goes to the right side, there might be a little bit more activity, but he does get the one run in. 2 outs. Georgie Lopez. Swing and a ball to straightaway center field. Going back for the out. So 9-8. Payton scores 1 that inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We're at the Chicago Public League 16-inch championships. George Bliss softball hotline. We'll be back right after this. Okay, pinch hitter now for Taft. 0-0. Max Glazer. 0-0. He was standing next to me earlier. Nice young man. Max Glazer swing. Ground ball to the pitcher off his shoe. Oh, and Max hits a shot right off the pitcher's shoe top, but Pellegrini does scoop it up. So Max grounds out from pitcher to first. So that's 1 out. Let me remind you, we are in the 6th inning. We do have 7 innings here in Chicago softball. Taft 9, Walter Payton 8. This is the top of the order, McFeely, one of their stars. McFeely batting with the Pink Sox. Pellegrini pitching much better the last few innings. Great guys on both sides pitching very well. There's a strike, so now we have 2 strikes on McFeely. That ball right over the tip of the plate, so McFeely's probably swinging if it's anywhere near. Here we go. Swing, and a ball down the right field line. Quickly over in right field, and he misses it. It falls off the right fielder. He's coming to third. Here he is, and he slides in for third for the triple. McFeely made that from a double error into a triple. That's running. The right fielder there for Payton. I'll get his number here in a second. I think that's Matty Shepard out there. I'm not sure. We'll check it. Missed that ball. We have big play by McFeely there. So that's a legged out double turned into a triple due to the miss in right field. Here's Gonzalez. Swing. Here's going to be a tag up by McFeely to center field. Miss! Drop by the center fielder. Here comes McFeely. Gonzo slides to the second. Save! Gonzalez slides to the second. He collides with the short center. Knocks the ball out of the Payton player's hand. And Gonzalez is making this game great for Taft. Gonzalez, I told you this is a young star player from Taft High School. So that scores the run, makes it 10-8. McFeely was going on that the minute that ball was safe. Here's Griffith. There's a strike, 2 strikes. Boy, the ump is liberal strikes today. That ball was very deep, but he called it a strike. 1-2. Pellegrini delivers. That hit the plate. 2-2. 10-8 here. 6th inning. Swing, ground ball to second base. Great play there at second and out. And Gonzalez does get over to third. Stays there. Tries to deke a throw home, but nothing going. So timeout is called. 2 outs. Gonzalez at third. And here's their big first baseman, Vivar. 2 outs. 10-8. Vivar. Swings at the first pitch. Short ball to right field. Kaufman has it for the out. 10-8. 10-8. We go to the top of 7. If Taft holds on, they will win the championship. If Payton goes ahead, Taft has one more chance here to have the hammer. We'll be right back with the exciting conclusion of this 2014 softball championship right after this. Well, this is it, folks. 7th inning, top of 7th. Payton needs 2 to tie, 3 to go ahead. Urbaldo Castillo, Sam Algas, Leo Pellegrini. They're knocked in the board to come up. Here's the first pitch. A swing down the first base line. That is foul. Wow, that was foul by about a foot only. So, 2 strikes here. 2 strikes. We're doing it. Yep. I'm here with some of the umpires from the ASA. We're right here on the softball hotline, Chicago Public Schools. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez throws. 1 out. Vivar. Oh, Gonzalez with a great play. He measured that throw. Perfect. He hit Vivar right in the letters. He hit him right in the letters, 10-8. I'm with Coach Bob Bastek right next to me. Here's number 5, Sammy Algus, the great center fielder who made that incredible catch earlier in the game. They are playing a little deeper. Bastek moves back the field just to make sure. Center fielder, number 5 for Payton. Number 5, Algus, A-L-G-A-S. Let's see if Sammy has some gas left in his swing. Maldonado delivers a pitch. Ball, ooh, just missed. Just missed. There's a ball. Ray Maldonado has calmed down a little bit here. Seems very confident now as he steps to the left, delivers straight in, hit the right field, and a great catch out there in right field. He came in quickly, the right fielder, that's Seth Sawinski. 2 outs. We're going to go on the field here. This could be it. Seth Sawinski. That was Seth Sawinski with a great catch. This is number 10, Leo Pellegrini. Imagine this, pitcher versus pitcher. Hurler versus hurler. Maldonado, Pellegrini. Payton needs a big hit here to stay alive. 10-8. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Bobbles, throws to first. Taft wins! Taft has won it! Taft has won it. A great play by Vivar at first base. Vivar, what a great defensive play as Taft wins. Taft wins 10-8. They're mobbing each other here. Taft wins it. 10-8. 2014 championship. Coach Bob Bastek. Everybody in there, Benny boy. They're going to line up for pictures. Taft. Coach Gemskie shaking hands with Coach Vidas. Coach, wonderful. Wonderful
George,
victory.
They made me sweat here. I got to give all the credit to Payton. They played a great game, but we found a way, and I'm so proud of our guys, George. Thank you.
Go shake hands. We'll catch up with Coach Vidas later. Great job there, umps. The umps, great job. Wonderful time here again this year.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll see you next year. And Taft has won it. Taft has won it. Congratulations to the Payton players. Obviously, they're disappointed, but they played great. They're going to take a couple photos now. And let's go to Coach Vidas.
10 after 6.
Forget it.
I'm so proud of you guys. Hey, you did it. Unbelievable, man. City, cheer. All right. Hey, if you guys want to go out tonight, we're going to Dino's. Otherwise, we'll wait till next week. Next week? Next week? All right. Anything you guys want? Bob, come here. What do you want to say, Bob?
Guys, hey,
Get him the beat.
hey,
Hey, should I go get
way to believe in yourselves. Way to play the game that we know how to play. Great freaking year, guys. Told you from the beginning, no one's better.
Bring it up.
Let's go.
Best boys.
Eagles on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we're taking a
All right. Taft High School has won it out here. Awesome. Final score 10-8 in 7 innings. One of the classic games I've ever done. Payton taking their pictures over there, and Taft on this side, the third base side, taking pictures. Awesome game. Let's try to grab some of the fans over here. Fantastic. Here's some of the parents over here. Great game. Was that a wonderful game or what?
Huh?
Great game.
Awesome game. City champs. God bless them. Amen. CPS Taft.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
They won it. They won it. Yeah.
All right, that's one of the parents from Taft High School as they are awarding the first place trophies to Taft High School. This is George Bliss. We'll be right back right after this. Hope you enjoyed the main play-by-play as Taft High School wins it over Payton 10-8. This is the Softball Hotline.